Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing really well and I hope you guys are enjoying my previous uploads. This video is going to be a slightly different video. It's going to be a shoe collection video, and you already know that just because you know how to read the title of this video. When I did this, it means that I'm not really a shoe collector, but it's just some shoes that I've acquired throughout the years. So yeah, and I got quite a few pair and I thought, let's make a video. So here I am. This video is just going to be me showing you the shoe and then telling you about it. So like a show and tell. And keep this around 20 minutes, go through all the shoes and then move on from there. So let's begin. So I want to go through all the used shoes first. They're not in ugly condition. They're still presentable. So let's do this pair first. I'm just going to show you one because they're all a pair. Don't worry about that. And it's just so difficult to carry two. So this is the first one. This is the Timberland boot, and I always get it confused because when I was younger I didn't know the difference between Timberland and Timberlake, but now I know Timberlake is a celebrity. Anyway, so this is my boot. I got this last winter before Christmas as a Christmas present from my mom, and we got it at like an outlet. It was like a little discount too, so I got this pair of shoe because I always wanted a pair, but then I never really liked it because when I was younger, I didn't like putting this on and then taking it off. It was really difficult, so I never really embraced it. But now I'm older and I was like, you know what? I do like this design, I like the style, and it looks great now. So I was like, you know what? Let's get a pair. There's so many different colors. Well, not so many, but there were black ones and there were this other one that was a lighter color, a lighter shade of this color, and I think that's like the original color. But for this design specifically, I chose this color because I like the darker shade instead of the lighter shade. A lot of my clothes are black and like neutral color, so I thought this is a better match, if you will. And there's a black one, and I didn't really like that one because it just doesn't have the signature look that it has. It's just all black and it just looks like a work boots. And like, what's the point? Why buy Timberland if you're just gonna buy all black? But no offense to anybody that likes it. I mean, for me, why, This is still in fairly new condition. I wore it for like 3 months because it didn't really snow that much, and I like it. And I'm not one of those people that wear shoes based on the weather before this pair. Back then I used to just wear sneakers all year round, even when it's snowing. It's bad, I know, when there's like 2 feet of snow you're walking in sneakers. Not the best idea, but I didn't care. Yeah. And I really like this leather part here. Makes it a little bit more comfortable. And when you're sitting down, because your leg's going to be bending backward a little bit. The only thing I don't really like about shoes of these material is it leaves a lot of creases around here. And it doesn't look good, but when you're wearing it, you really don't know the difference. Okay, let's call that a day. Right. Okay. let's move on to the next pair. I'm gonna show you the two Primark ones. They're really cheap. Let me show you. This one is the first pair. I like this one better than the other one, and you'll know why later. I got this for like $10 at Primark, like a year ago, 2 years ago, and I bought this for when I was hosting for a restaurant, and I needed some more business casual clothes, and I didn't really have any, so I bought this shoes to go with the other ones, and I didn't really last long in that job. I didn't like it because it's $10 an hour. I'll work 1 day a week because I have another job at the time. And this one matched the clothes, but I should kind of get black or brown one, because a lot of my clothes, even my more casual, business casual clothes, are neutral colored. But yeah, it was $10. It looks good. The style, it doesn't feel great if you're walking, but it looks good. And I'm driving most of the time, so it didn't really matter. A little flap on the back. And as of now, I usually wear this on Saturday for my business class, because he runs it like a business, so I needed some appropriate shoe, but obviously this is not too appropriate. If you want to be professional, this is more like after you got hired and you like business casual shoe. Before that, you kind of wear like professional dress shoes, you know, suit and tie, jacket. And same thing with these. There's a crease mark over here where the toes and the feet are. Especially how I sit, I usually like to do that, so bends a lot of it. Alright, let's move on to the second pair from Primark. It is this one. Now, I can't even imagine myself wearing these kind of shoes anymore. It's like kind of I don't want to use the wrong word, hipster-ish kind of shoe. It's more like jeans and whatnot, and I hate jeans, so. But I got this back then, because, you know, it's like $4. So I said, why not? Let's get it. And as you see, it's pretty good condition. I wore it like once. It's not comfortable, but it's $5, so you get what you pay for. It's like knock-off Vans, if you will. And I do have a real pair of Vans outside, but I'm like, I already got enough shoes in here. Why show another pair? I might not even make it to 20 minutes. Well, actually, I meant to say I might make it past 20 minutes. And same thing with the other shoe. There's a little flap on the back. It helps putting the shoe on when you just hold it and you slip it in. It's like flicking it. Yeah, and this is pretty weird. I'm just tapping on shoes, you know. I'll write that on my resume. Proficient at tapping on shoes and making various desirable sounds. This part sounds like zippers. Move on to the next pair. That was a little loud. Might have to edit that out. This one is the one I currently wear. It's the Nike Air Force One. Got this on eBay. I thought it was black. Turned out to be navy blue, which is fine. Still looks good. I wore this to the club. Got some drinks on it. Really sticky. Gotta wipe down a little bit, but what's done is done. Still looks okay. I kept this in the closet for a while. I didn't really took it out because I was really loving the Nike Free one I had. I bought 2 pairs of those, so you know, it took a while for him to get out. But now that he is, I'm wearing the shit out of it until it wears out and I move on. And I can't really do the sticky part here is too loud. Way too loud. Yeah. Thank you for Air Force on it. I got this for like $40 online, I think. I don't remember how much it was. I gotta wash my hands after this. I can already feel the dirtiness of these shoes. And I gotta sweep my floor. Okay, the next one is my dress shoes from prom. I wore this to my senior prom. And this is like the extra shiny Calvin Klein shoe. And when was senior year? That was like 4 years ago almost. Yeah. And I went with my good friend. And I went to the men's warehouse to get a tailor's fitted suit, and it was kind of messed up because I went in to get an appointment and I got part of it tailored. I don't remember what exactly happened, but one of the guy there screwed me over, and we did a measurement and whatnot, and then I don't know what happened, and then I called them back. I was like, so how long is this gonna take? And they're like, we don't even have you on file. So I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So I had to go in immediately, get everything tailored, and have it with me in like 2 days. So I appreciate those staffs for making it work. I mean, it could have been really bad. I wouldn't have a suit to wear. I would have to improvise. But yeah, at first they gave me the more plain ones, the shoes, and I really like the shiny ones. I was like, let's get the shiny one. And it smells new. I wore it like twice. Well, none of my shoes actually smells. I mean, it smells when there's sweat in it, well, obviously, but yeah, it smells like leather. And I really like how leather smells. I don't know if that's weird. Might be, but too bad. This is my shoes, so how's that weird? Kidding. Sorry, it's like 4 a.m. again. So I get a little crazy sometimes, if you haven't noticed by now. Same thing here, scuff marks. And yeah, this one's a little bit scuffed, but you can buff it up and make it shiny. Okay, that is all we have for today. I'm kidding, these are all the used shoes we have for today. Now we're going to move on to the new shoes, or shoes that I've never worn. So, let's start with what's convenient. I don't want to go too far, I'll pull on the microphone. Oh my god. let's see. I haven't taken this out in so long. Okay. Now, before I showed you, I don't know if these are authentic Nikes I got in Hong Kong. It's like a Nike store, but then I really don't know if it's real. It just looked good, so I got it. I'll show you one of them. Now, these could be knockoffs. Like, I really don't know the difference anymore. But they look real, so I'll show you. It is such a nice color. I love this color so much. It is like sky blue, baby blue. And this is another Nike Air Force One. It looked just like that one, but the material is a little bit different. That one is more like leathery. This is more like not. You might be able to hear the difference. It's like one of those kind of fluffy, but like it's not fluffy. I don't know how to explain it. It's like after you shave, if you know what I'm talking about. It's like this shaved surface. Now, like I said, I do not know if these are authentic Nikes, but it did come from a Nike store in Hong Kong. But you never know, honestly. But it just looked good. Same design as the other one I showed you. Just the strap's a little bit different. That one is more like sealed down. Like the strap has to be on this side, but this one you can kind of move them around. I got it in Hong Kong when I went back to Hong Kong. I was in Hong Kong like 6 times already. 2 years ago almost. And I got this before I left because me and my sister were just going around Wan Chai. If you don't know, it's like Wan Chai in English pronunciation. And we just came across the store and we were like, you know what, let's go in there and take a look. And I saw this color and I'm like, I need to get it. Now I might not ever wear it because it matches like none of my clothes, but it just looks so good and my feet is not going to get any bigger. So if I want to wear this in 10 years, I will. Try not to spend too much time on this. I have like a 29-minute mark on these cards, SD cards, and then I have to make a second part and then the whole thing get messed up. But 30 minutes is good enough. I'm only like 18 minutes right now. But yeah, this is one of 2 pairs I got before I left Hong Kong. It's not too loud, you never know. It sounds really loud in my ears, I don't know. Okay, next pair. Struggles to reach. Okay, because I reached this one first. Let's just show it anyway. This one is the Nike Free Run Flyknit 2018. Now I know this is authentic because we got it at the store. I actually don't know if it's authentic. I got it in the US, so shouldn't be fake. I got this as a birthday present from my sister. This is one of 2 shoes she got me for my birthday. It's the Flyknit Free Run, obviously, and I really like the color. It's like black, gray, and white blend, and it's comfortable. I tried it on and I'm like, I need this. And I have the old Nike Free Run. Outside is for work. It says like a little hole on the left foot. Anyways, I'm done with this shoe. Holes everywhere. So guarantee if you sweat it will go away really fast. I wanted a new pair of running shoes because that one has a hole in it and none of my other shoes are running shoes. And I like the design. It looks great. It's brand new, obviously. I didn't break it out yet. So I can touch the bottom part too. Don't sleep on me, computer. I don't trust it. Makes a really interesting sound because of this pattern. As you can see, there's still this thing in there. It smells like plastic. For a thumbnail if they even capture it. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, yeah. It took me a second because you want to put it opposite way so it fits in the box. I'm not even going to close it because I know it's going to be loud. Put that on the side. Next shoe, second to last. Let's see if I can reach it. I can. Okay, this one is the Nike Air Max Emergent. This one I got in Hong Kong. Like I said, I don't know if it's real. I just got it because it looks kind of cool. Looked kind of cool. Show you the right foot. As you can see, I was a very big fan of shoes that is around this tall. I mean, you know, it's not the low shoes over here. Now, I don't know how real this shoe is. I might have to Google this after, because I never really looked into it. But what captured me was the bottom. It's like marble patterned, and I really liked it. And then top part looks really basic, you know, nothing special about it. Materials, this part is similar to the baby blue shoe, and the rest kind of feels like Nike free runs. The older, not the Flyknit one, the older edition. And this part, kind of like invisible, clear. And yeah, I do have to Google it if this is real. It's a little hard on the back, very hard. What do you call harp? Or like one of those ancient Chinese ones, like. See, sometimes I don't make sense, and I think that's what made my video kind of interesting. It's like I'm speaking English, but it's inaudible sometimes, and you just don't understand. Let's do a little bit more. Okay. Not even gonna put it back because we're down to our last shoes anyway. This is a struggle. Let's see if we can reach it. Right, we got it. This one is the wrong side. Nike Free Run 2018, not the Flyknit one. it's the all black version. Originally I got it just because it matched. My shoes supposed to be all black for work, but I never. They checked it so many times, but they forgot to check it now. But it's like the Nike Free one. It's like white on this part, and then the edges are all white except for the this part. So you're not supposed to wear that, but I still do it anyway because it's in the dark and no one really sees it. But I got this one just in case they caught me and I'll have to wear it. But before that, I'm gonna use it for running. Now, this one is not the Flyknit version; it's more tightly sealed. If you can tell, the other one is more opened, and the material is very different too. The other one's like a sweater. This one's just very smooth. There's a little plastic kind of rubbery feel down here. Not plastic, rubber. And this is the other pair my sister got for me for my birthday. Got me 2 pairs. Alright, I am going to call it a day. Night. Morning. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoy the shoe sounds and the show and tell and my voice. It's been so fun making this video, and I really do hope you guys enjoy it. Feel free to let me know what you think in the comments section. Like it if you do, subscribe if you want. And I got a lot of things to clean up after this. So I will see you guys in the next video, alright? Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.